Good afternoon, YouTubers. My name's Jerry Levine. Putting this video out on YouTube to see how many people I could find out there that are like-minded. Um, Maybe get some of their opinions. Myself, I've been watching the Trump impeachment fiasco on TV for the past few days. To me, it seems like a David Blaine magic show. What I mean by that is you watch the Democrats on the news and they're trying to make up laws to impeach President Trump. They've been trying to impeach President Trump since the day he took office, since the day he placed his hand on the Bible and swore the oath. I don't think the Democrats have figured out that the people voted for Trump because we're tired of politics as usual. We're tired of the promises being made by other politicians, other prior presidents, that they never follow up on. They never follow up on it because there's no accountability for it. They make a bunch of promises, a bunch of empty promises to the people that they don't intend to keep. Trump has tried to keep his promises. I've seen here lately on the news where people have been saying, how dare Trump, assassinate a terrorist general. I think a lot of people forgot that on 9/11, the terrorists declared war on us, on our own soil. I think a lot of people forgot that. Or they've forgotten seeing on the news where an American cameraman was captured, drug out into the streets, and beheaded while they recorded it. A lot of people don't look at the bigger picture. Okay? You hear about these Democrats all the time saying, we have to beat Trump, we have to beat Trump, we have to beat Trump. But they're not coming up with a plan to beat Trump. Why are they so focused on beating Trump? It wouldn't be so hard to beat him if he wasn't doing such a good job at what he does. Unemployment's at a lower rate than it's ever been. The black community has more jobs than they've ever had, including the Hispanic community. More women work on his cabinet than has ever worked on any president prior to that. Matter of fact, some of us can recall, I believe there's a video out there if you look for it, of Hillary Clinton stating, if he becomes president, we'll all hang. And when he said he was going to drain the swamp, he's done just that. And I think a lot of politicians are panicking over that. They say that what he's doing is abuse of power. Okay, let's go back a couple years. When Obama was president, Obama used a branch of the government, which is supposed to be neutral, to spy on Trump when he was a candidate running for president. He used the FBI to spy on Trump. The FBI is supposed to be a neutral part of the government. We've all seen that that was proven wrong. If Hillary had been voted president, we would have never found out about all the lies that was going on with Hillary. The 33,000 emails that was destroyed, lost. The computers that were destroyed, the phones that were destroyed after courts have told her not to do so. Or how about when the Attorney General is investigating Hillary, yet Bill Clinton meets with the Attorney General in her private jet on a tarmac? How does that make sense? Take, for example, say my son hurt one of your kids, okay? And the Attorney General was trying the case. And I met with the Attorney General on their private jet. It's conflict of interest. Should never have happened. But yet everything gets overseen. Everything gets pushed on the back burner. They want you to not pay attention to what this hand's doing, but watch what this hand is doing. You know, magic trick. People need to wake up and see what's going on. I know for myself, I'm a Desert Storm veteran. My whole family served. All the males in my family has served in the military. I was in the Marine Corps. Both my brothers were in the Army. My dad was in the Army. My brother guarded Berlin Wall. My dad's a Korean War vet. Trump has made it possible for me as a disabled veteran to go on base and use the PX. Trump has made it able for me not to have to go to the VA all the time, because any vet will tell you the VA is a joke, okay? We can go to pretty much any doctor we want to. Makes things a lot easier for us, okay? A lot of people don't understand what's been going on. There's a lot of people out there that still want to give Obama credit for everything. Let's not forget Obama pushed out billions of dollars out of the back of a C-130 to a regime that backs terrorism in foreign currency. Billions of dollars in foreign currency. Said that it was their money to begin with. Well, if it was their money to begin with, why did it have to be pushed out of a C-130 in the middle of the night? That money belonged to a regime long ago. I can pretty much guarantee you a large sum of that money went to buying bullets, weapons, to fight our own soldiers. People need to watch what's going on. People need to pay attention to what's going on. You look at states like California, a primary Democratic state, Nancy Pelosi pretty much in charge. Huge homeless problem, huge. I used to live in California, born and raised there. I live in Texas now. I live in Texas for a reason, because I like the politics in Texas. The laws here are completely different than what they are in California. In California, it's next to impossible for you to get your concealed carry permit. And that's your constitutional right. But California blocks it. In California, you turn on the news on any given day. High-speed car chases, home invasions, people carjacking the car with your kid in it while you're in it. Come up, pull a gun on you. It's like California, the only people that are allowed to own guns pretty much in California are bad guys and cops. Okay? They don't see the bigger picture. Here in Texas, you don't hear about that on the news every day. Home invasions, carjackings, stuff like that. Because we have the right to bear arms. I would say roughly, and this is a guess, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty close to accurate, 75% of all the homes here in Texas probably have multiple guns in them. I know I've gone to Walmart, seen people carrying firearms on their side. I don't have a problem with that. And this is coming from a veteran. Crime isn't as high here, by a long shot, than it is in California. People need to pay attention. Watch what these Democrats are trying to do. These Democrats want you to believe that they haven't been trying to impeach Trump since he took office. But we all know that's a lie. They've been trying, he's been investigated for this and this and this and this and this. Nothing's panned out. Nothing. So they keep trying, and they keep trying, and they keep trying to impeach him. Now, a lot of you might say, oh, he's impeached. First time in history that a president has been impeached on party lines. Not one Republican voted to impeach Trump. 2 Democrats voted on the Republican side. That's never been done before. They're trying to set the bar so low on impeaching a president that any future president can be impeached for anything. It's not like he got on TV and told bold-faced lies, like some of us can remember. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Or how about, I did not send or receive classified information on an unsecured server. Both of them were proven to be lies. The other person that we had to vote for being Hillary Clinton, I remember during the Benghazi trial, and you can look it up, it's on video, it's on YouTube. When she was asked about the Benghazi attacks that happened, and about the soldiers and the people that died during that attack, her response was, "What difference does it make now?" Really? What difference does it make now? I'm sure it makes a big difference to the people who's died families. Their sons, their daughters, moms, dads. Okay? I'm sure it makes a big difference to them. When they were sitting there begging for backup, when they were begging for reinforcements there in Benghazi, to no avail. They were ignored. And those are the people that you want in charge. We were fighting ISIS big time a few years ago. And I remember seeing on the news where a reporter asked Trump if he authorized the use of a Moab. A Moab is called the mother of all bombs. Pretty much one step below a nuke. And I remember Trump's response. He said, "No, I didn't authorize the use of a Moab. But I authorized General Mattis to win the war." He dropped 2 Moabs on him. Did the trick. Okay. And then here lately, Trump got a high value target. President got a high value target being a terrorist general. And they took him out. People all up in arms. Oh my God, how dare he do that? How could he do that? Well, you know what? We need to take the battle to them, because if we don't, they bring it to our own soil. 9/11. Okay? People have too short of a memory. All right. Please, if you like my video, share it. Thank you. Good evening.